I'm gonna start unboxing and showing you stuff, and you guys can kind of guess what we're doing here. Dull knife. Audrey bet me that I couldn't fit all of this under here. The RV has fixed itself!
We are Audrey, Stephen, and Bella, our charismatic Doberman. It's now been 9 months living full-time in Artemis, our vintage RV. After replacing our refrigerator, we finally finished our big roof project. With record high temps across the country, we decided to remove our basement air conditioning unit that never even worked, and it just required too much power for our boondocking needs. Join us this month as we show the ultimate DIY basement AC solution. We continue to get Artemis ready for the road before the cold weather comes back in just a few months. We hope you enjoy watching. Give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to follow our journey.
So we're back at this heater today. I just had this tested. So basically I have power here, here's my ground, and then here's your trigger wire from the thermostat. I don't know why it goes into a 4-wire from a 3-wire. That's, I guess, beyond my problem. But anyway, I tested all this with my multimeter. I'm getting a new one. This one's on its last legs, but I digress. And I do have 12 volts coming from here, and the thermostat is got a delay on it of about, I don't know, a minute or so. But then I get switch 12 volts on that second pin, and then this last one is my ground. So I have everything untaped. It's sitting here. I'm just gonna try and plug this back in and turn the thermostat on and see what happens. The RV has fixed itself! I smell a lot of that chain lube, so I'm wondering if just too much chain lube got in there and it had to dry out a little bit. I can put this back together. It's got a light still, and I gotta get heat out of here. Right now, just the flame, there it goes, and it just lit. And it just lit. Yep, I got hot air out of there. It's lit. Let's go see if I got hot air out of the thing yet, and then I can put all this back together. Hell yeah. All right, so I'm trying to put this cover back on, and let's see if I can show you guys here real quick. I know I got some line stripping failing here, but that's not even the biggest issue. The issue I'm having is that when I line this up, these tubes in here don't quite line up. They're just a little bit off. They were a little bit more off. I'm doing some trickery here. Actually I took one of these screws completely out. And I got it to shift over a little bit. Getting back in that hole is gonna be a little bit challenging. I'm also gonna loosen this up. And so I got this specialty screwdriver. So I'm gonna loosen this. I'm gonna try and get it over as much as I can. And then I guess we're gonna have this conversation again. So I got this moved over as far as I could. That looks sort of okay. That does not look straight in there at all. I don't really know what else to do. I've got this moved over pretty far. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this all lined up and in here. Cause yeah, it's all the adjustment I have. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad it runs. I'll fight with it all day to get it together right. I guess that's the important part. Just a lot of patience. I unscrewed everything. I moved it over as far that way as I could. I don't know, slowly getting it moved over, I guess. I don't know what else I can do here to get this stupid piece of metal to line up with the other stupid piece of metal. Okay, so I got it started finally. It was a mission from God. I'm almost all the way in now. You can see that I kind of got it started here. Yeah, you can see where I got it started. So I had to disassemble the whole thing and get it all apart here. And I basically had to finagle with this a bunch. And I'm using this brick of wood, and I'm just gently tapping on it as flat as possible so I don't bend nothing up. And once I get it in here, I'll start reassembling it all. Well, that was all of the work. And I stripped out this screw. So I'm gonna have to get a bigger self-tapper to run that in there to help cinch it down. But it's flush, it's mounted, it's in here. I can shut the doors. And I'll fire it up one more time just to make sure everything's working right, and then we should be good to go. All right, we are barbecuing under the RV light tonight. Audrey bet me that I couldn't fit all of this under here. I got prepackaged carrots and potatoes and broccoli. I'm not really big on carbs, but we already had some sandwiches today from Jersey Mike's, so I guess we can let it slide. My chicken with my seasons. Still sort of frozen, so we're cooking it on low and slow. Hey Audrey.
What?
Can I get those? Yeah. She knows what's up. Let's see, what does that look like? Oh, that's not bad. We'll put it on the cool side of the grill.
Hey, want to help us out? Subscribe to our channel. It's totally free and it would really bring us joy. Then click the bell notification so you know when we have a new video up. Thanks.
Because I knew that they were a little bit frozen. And when you're cooking chicken, it's not all the way thawed. And this is thin chicken, so it's not like it's going to take that long to cook. I just want to make sure it's cooked all the way, so low and slow is the way to go. These potatoes are going to take 25 minutes anyway, so that's the way it works. See you later. It is unboxing day in the RV TV house today. I just spent a lot of money on Friday. We just got a 3-week notification that we're losing our mooch docking spot. And so I have to do 3 months worth of work in just under 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks now. So I got the tune-up done yesterday, and now today, parts for the other project that we have are starting to show up. So I'm gonna start unboxing and showing you stuff, and you guys can kind of guess what we're doing here. Dull knife. What's in the box? What's in the bag? Okay, the first thing we have that I just unboxed is a digital multimeter, and my multimeter has kind of been on the fritz for the last forever. It's hard to do one-handed, turns out. Whatever project we're doing, I'm gonna need a multimeter for. This is a nice one. I don't know if batteries are already in it. Let's find out. I don't see it turning on. Oh, it says it's off right now. Yeah, I probably need to do something with that. All right, cool. I got a little manual with that. I'm assuming here's all my... Oh, we got batteries. Well, that answers that question. The next thing that was in this bag, safety and quality, T-Tocas, huh? I don't even know what this is. We get to find out together. What do you guys think this is? Heavy duty bus bar. Look at that. It's a negative bus bar, guys. What do you need bus bars for? That's really cool. All right. It's actually really nice. Okay, so we got 2 things down. Belly, I'm using your blanket as a, I'm gonna save this box for Audrey, because I'm assuming most of these boxes she can reuse. Next, we got a lot of boxes. I feel like this is Christmas. I spent enough for it to be Christmas. Be careful how I'm cutting in this box. I'm trying to film it for you guys, but there's sensitive electronics in here. I should probably be, you know, cautious of. Oh my goodness, look at all these. We got heavy duty ring terminals, guys. That's cool. That's cool. Lots of those. Looks like it could fit some big cable, huh? Oh my goodness. We got some heat shrink tubing. Big heat shrink. I might have to, I don't know if that's the right size. They said for 4/0 gauge that I'd need that. Maybe I do. We'll just have to see how this shrinks down, huh? That's some big heat shrink tubing. My goodness. Impressive. Here's our, I believe this is a 300 amp switch. Yep. Yep, that's pretty good. I'm just curious. Oof, these look a little too small, don't they? Uh-oh. I might be drilling some of these. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be drilling a bunch of these. Oh, shucks. I knew I was the one doing this, so I knew I wasn't gonna get everything right. Ooh, I'm excited for this one, guys. This one was already kind of partially open. Ooh, oh, okay, okay. I see. 1, 2. Here we go. Now we're talking, guys. Look at that. 3,000 watts, 24 volt, output 110 to 120 volt. There we go. It's got USB output on it. This is a pure sine wave inverter from ANL. This is just one part of our kit. Actually, I don't want to take this out of the box right now until I'm ready to put it in. But that's beautiful. I love it. All right, it's our last box of goodies for the day. We got our, looks like an ANL Fuse, 400 amp. So here's our fuse. Looks pretty cool, right? I can definitely tell them I have to drill some of these. Oh, I should have gotten the next size bigger. I knew I should have. I knew I should have. All right, so this is actually pretty important as well. This is a an AC switch to switch power. I'll show you guys my plan with this in a little bit. There's so much wiring to do in the next few days. Where did I put my kniff? Guys, this is the pièce de resistance right here. This is the coolest thing in the whole setup. I have a 500 amp smart shunt from Victron Energy. So I got a Bluetooth shunt here. It's pretty cool, right? It's heavy too. I wonder what I could be using all this for, huh? Oh, I got cables in there. I don't want to lose. Just keep Pandora's box closed for right now, huh? So, 2 more fuses. So these are the 250 amp fuses. And then there just leaves this guy, which he's a big heavy guy. Oh yeah. What's in here? I'm so good at this, guys. I'm so good at this. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what I just carved a hole into. Woo! I know what this is. I'm excited. I know what this is. It's another piece of kit right here. Hydraulic crimping tool, guys. I'm not messing around right here. Look. So this is gonna allow me to crimp all these bad boys on the wires after I drill them all out for the right size hole, because you know, I'm so smart. Look at this, guys. We're all done with our haul today. I got some work to do on the truck outside, so I got to get done with that, and then I'll probably start wiring this guy in. So much work to do in the next week or two before we get out of here. It's going to be a lot, but when I get done, it's going to be a completely different RV.